We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Slater's under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Canha is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Dive, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Ramirez at second. Seager on at first with nobody out. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Michael Conforto is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Taken in by Castellanos. One there on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swung on by Soto, and he connects. to deep right. See you later. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jesse Winker, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in, Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now it's Mark Canha.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
1 strike.
Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Line hard down the line in right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped up. Canha moving to his left. 2 gone. Into the box. Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Fried is there for it. And the inning is over. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll step off and try again. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first safely.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada, and Cueto starts him out with strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Into the box, Victor Caratini. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Line drive to center field. Conforto is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Mark Canha, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And the count will be full. Grounded down the third baseline. Torres picks it up. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, number 22.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Slater is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the 1-1.
ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Hit high and deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now back.
At the plate, Juan Soto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moncada has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nicholas Castellanos.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is right there, one down. One man gone now for KC in the seventh. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Lays off 1-0. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake Diekman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Torres brings it in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here. Next up is Max Muncy as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Austin Slater. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Miller will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
Mitch Garver is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Royals, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nick Anderson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder, number 22.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Cody Hoyer enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Yohan Moncada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first.